Hi, I'm Jade. Jade Shih. I'm from Taiwan, Taipei. I went to Center for Social Design at MICA in Baltimore, Maryland. And I spent 1 year studying master degree in social design last summer. Throughout the year, we did a lot of real projects. We went to hospitals to interview some nurse, try to improve their transactions of patients within the units. And also we went to some neighborhoods to interview the community there or some parents or teachers to improve the neighborhood. After that, I brought my learning all back to my hometown with me. And I started to do some freelancer job around social design in the past year. Being a freelancer of social design, I will take some design research projects, and also I will do some facilitation of human-centered design or social design workshops. Basically, in my own words, I would say social design is tackling some social issues or trying to improve some issues in the society with design thinking methods. From maybe last November 2019 to probably February 2020, like this year, there's a lot of change happened to me in the past year, including like me coming back to Taiwan and start my new freelance job. And also I got married. A lot of new life started. As I just came back home, I was actually, to be very honest, very nervous. I wanted to start everything like from my own. I did not send out my resume to any kind of companies or organizations in Taiwan. There's no existing organization from what I know. They are doing exactly the same as what I learned. So I just gave myself this challenge that I may spend 1 or 2 years to try to see if I can create my own opportunities and also to bring this kind of practice that I really wanted to do. I pushed myself to visit different people. So after that, I got some small projects to give some workshops. And then, as you know, the pandemic hit the world. In the very beginning, the Taiwanese people are scared about this. So after Chinese New Year, there's a lot of changes and a lot of anxieties, worried in our place. So everything turns online. During that time, I need to do some interviews with people. The online become more common and people are used to that. It actually saved me a lot of time. A lot of interview, we just make it to online. And also people are willing to use that kind of platform. I'm not sure about whether it's because I am like doing everything on my own or it's because of pandemic. It makes actually make me feel the same as a lot of people that working at home. I still remember there's one day that I feel a lot of anxiety in me. But I had color reflection cards. So they have the chakra colors. So I just draw cards, 5 or 6 cards. The very interesting was that the cards, they are all related to green. I was wondering like how could I get like all the same colors? So I found that it's about heart chakra, and it says it's about love, self-love, and also being open with your heart. That was a hint, I guess, a hint to myself. So what happened next day? I went on YouTube and see yoga for opening your heart. From then on, I start to do yoga every day, like every morning. It's interesting and it's unique experience throughout the past few months since everything is new to me, like my personal life, my career life, and also the pandemic. Since everything is changing like around me, that's a time that I never lived in. So I just found that it's very important to just go back to your inner self. And maybe it's also because I'm old enough. So I need that kind of balance to keep me going. Being with myself, it's something that I learned and I had to learn throughout this period. And that not only kept me go through the pandemic period, but also gave me a good strength, I would say, to keep on like my freelance work since I don't have a team, or I don't have a team yet, only me and myself. So there's a lot of self time. So I guess not only doing like so-called productive work, but also some like insight awareness work that's really helpful.